Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Tombury Tuesday. It's been a minute. I'm Ollie Johnson. I'm joined by Mura. Mura, how you doing?
Hello, guys and gals, and
I
those from every other species. We have to assume that
I already did the thing.
Yes, but you don't know that aliens aren't watching. Going, what is this Final Fantasy VII that everybody likes?
I mean, to be fair,
Anyway.
aliens would probably pick that as an example of things to study our culture.
Well, again, if you watch that Darkseid video I sent you, you'd get some opinions. Oh god, the old Square logo.
I know.
I'm back from Paris.
Yeah. You journeyed to the land of Disney.
I did, and it was actually a very nice holiday.
Good.
I am
good.
only disappointed I could not get a Judy Hopps plushie, so I bought one on eBay. From the Disney, that was apparently in the Disney store at one point, so I guess I'm cheating.
Huh.
I also cut Mickey Mouse, so that's a thing.
Yeah, explain.
Okay, so there's mascots all around the parks, and my daughter went to do one of the Disney Princess experiences, but obviously she needs to go change. And while she was, I was waiting outside, and King version of Mickey, Pluto, and Queen Minnie came by.
Yeah.
They have to act in character, and whenever they see anyone in the hallways, they still have to act in character, wave and whatnot. I got a hug and a smooch from Minnie in front of Mickey and his dog in his own goddamn castle. While I was wearing, by the way, a fedora. And after I'd done the hat tip of Milady, the Milady thing, because she did a whole, she did the whole bow thing. And I thought, fuck it, this is the only time I'm ever going to do this, because I'm never wearing this fucking hat again, because my wife wears it better than I do.
That's not a bad problem to have.
I suppose not. But then I came back, had my birthday a few days ago, and, well, thought today would probably be the best to do streaming since school holidays are starting in England, but they've been going on for a while up here.
Let's see what data we have.
Oh, wow.
I don't have... Oh yeah, we got,
A lot.
I've played this game a fair bit. But
Yeah.
we're starting... Special movie. Oh, fuck. We're starting, a new game. Okay, yeah, well...
Yeah, my mum hated this game in general, mainly because my sister hated it because she was used to fighting and platform games and didn't know what a fucking RPG was.
Right.
So she went, what's the point, because there's too much reading. She very gassed on it.
Not one for reading, then.
I mean, she likes reading in theory. She likes books in theory.
Well, okay, I am the last one to criticise anyone for buying books and not reading them, because I do have.
Yeah, I know. I have manga and do the thing.
Collecting books and reading books are two completely disparate hobbies.
Look, I have a load of comics I still need to get through from different series, so imagine how I feel. Anyway, my mom hated this game because at the beginning, the whole point of the game is to show the plight of the people in the slums.
Uh-huh.
My mom hated the music because she called it, and I quote, music to slit your wrists to. And I went, you don't know what the fuck atmosphere is, do you, Mom?
Wait, but Midgar's music is funky.
I think, okay, at the time, it was right after I'd gotten off the train with Barrett.
Oh.
Into, like, the 7 slums, and she just said it just sounded so depressing.
Oh yeah, I know the bit you mean.
And I'm literally like, that's the point! That's the point! They're making atmosphere! I'm sorry!
Well done, Jack.
Hardcore, beat, punch, kick, you win! Round 2! This game has this thing, which I'm sure you're not familiar with, called fucking story. She walked in, My sister did walk in on a bit where Bugenhagen is explaining things, and then she's just like, okay, so how do you play this? I'm like, you're fiddling with the speed of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
are we using modifiers? What do you think we should do? Come on, newcomer, follow me. Received potion. Oh.
I think, as a special rule, boosts only for training. For like grinding, if we need to grind a bit.
Okay, so for story battles, no boosts.
Yeah, but here's the thing. For example, with limit breaks in this game level up the more they're used.
Yeah. So we'll
like,
grind the hell out of some.
Yeah, and like, for example, if you're doing the Colosseum, for example, to get Omni Slash, by all means.
This music is very nostalgic for me.
It is.
Like, okay, avoiding a massive tangent. How did you manage that, Jack? I was gonna go on a massive tangent of how the time in which this music was made and the necessity of using, you know, lo-fi because, you know, space.
I think I also need to emphasize as well. Right before this, they'd done 6 on the Super Nintendo, and then they had to make a decision: do they continue to make games for Nintendo, which they've been doing exclusively, or go with the PlayStation? The console generations like this, it was an upward hill of learning what we could do with things. Like, look how different Resident Evil 1 and 2 are, for example, in terms of the capacity. Like, what I'm saying is 7 looks like this, but right after this, and this doesn't get enough appreciation, by the way.
Okay.
This game did.
Are we allowing the chat to name characters?
Chat, you may name characters. If not enough people come in, we'll just call them by their default names. So while we're killing time, when this game became, have you noticed the graphical difference between 7 and 8?
I have.
Right, now, have you ever played Parasite Eve?
No.
Look at the opening hour or so of Parasite Eve 1, and you'll see like a weird bridge between Final Fantasy VII's graphics and Final Fantasy VIII's. What I'm saying is that this was their first attempt on a PlayStation, so they're practicing with what they can do. And by that time, they used Parasite Eve to kind of get a good feel for how the console functions before they make 8 and 9 and go, okay, look what we can do. Because by the end of the console generation is when you're usually getting they're finally learning the limits of the console. That's what happens with like early console builds. We don't get that as much nowadays, but back then this is how things were. The earlier games were janky, clunky, and blocky because they were learning how the console functioned and didn't know how the limitations.
Call him Chris Mosspud. I don't think there is space for that.
You know what? I think we should call him Crisp.
Crisps. That's one for crisps. Chris Mosspud is a CHRIS space MUS. You could call him Chris Moss, but yeah, I got the pun, but there isn't space on the. There aren't enough letters, so you could call him Chris Moss if you want it.
See, Ollie, are slugs just divorced snails?
Perhaps.
Like, the snail took the shell in the divorced. Also, I found a YouTube spec send 7.
Okay, we've only got 2 hours, so crisps it is. I'm casting my lot in with the.
Yeah. Crisps.
Crisps.
Okay, I'm throwing a 1 in for Barrett, by the way.
Yeah.
Hershey.
Perhaps.
I'm saying, why not go with the whole confection run?
We could call him McVitie's. You know,
We could.
lore reference. The deep lore of the channel.
Yeah, you know.
Hello, Pete. How you doing? We named him Crisps.
Yeah.
Alright, Barrett, chat, names, fire off. You may fire when ready.
If a name is not chosen, he will be called McVitie's.
Do we have space for McVitie's? MCVITE. Yep, we just about have space for McVitie's.
But either that or call him Hershey, or we call him Snickers.
Pete says, I'm a bit obsessed with this game right now. Oh, cool, cool. So what are we calling Barrett?
Oh, what about Mars?
Mars. Possibly.
I'm just thinking of food, and I'm not trying to choose chocolate specifically for him, but we don't get enough sweet confectionery, and Barrett is a very sweet man.
Yeah.
He's
I
a
wonder
sweet man with a
Erythrotifa
sweet-
Belvita. Possibly. Depends on the lettering. Pete, any
Barrett is a
ideas?
He's a sweet-ass, grown-ass man with a grown-ass mustache.
Pete, I want to give you a chance to name this character. Any ideas? We could name one Bell and one Vita, possibly. If we can. Pete says Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Okay, I like it.
Alright, so is that a vote for Kit Kat or McVitie's? That should be Red 13. You know what? That is a good point. That is a good point. Should we save Kit Kat for Red 13?
Oh.
Or you could name Kate Sith Kit Kat. You could! Oh.
Oh my god, that would work better. That would actually work better. Let's save that for Kate Sith.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So, what are we naming Barrett? Are we going with Pete says McVitie's. Is that a vote for McVitie's?
Well, it's either that or there is one other option.
What?
Bovril.
Bovril. Is there an apostrophe? Is there an apostrophe here? Because I want to call him Ot Bovril if we're calling him Bovril. Ot Bovril. Oh. There's no... Okay, there's no apostrophes. But, alright. So, okay, Pete's vote was McVitie's. Sam's gone Bovril. Jack likes Mars Bar. We're at a bit of a deadlock here.
Only the deciding vote is with you.
Oh.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it, Ollie? There's such crackers there.
Yeah. Bovril sounds like it could be a name.
Okay. That sounds like a vote for Bovril.
Yep, we're going for Bovril. I like Bovril. Bovril. Oh, you have to call Sid nicotine. Well, it doesn't really fit the theme of food, does it? Maybe. Nicotine.
I mean, it is something you can do.
Crisps. You know what? I think it's all right to use the speed. What? Well, no,
Yeah,
actually.
speed's fine. Look, if I've learned anything from Hawk streams,
Yeah.
earlier games run very slow. And I think it might be because we've been conditioned in such a way. Might have been conditioned.
Yo, this your first time in a reactor? Balls roll crisps. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know.
I think this is one of the few games where I think we can get away with naming them silly things, purely because the earlier games were all a new experience for you.
The planet's full of macro energy people here using every day. So how are you finding this game, Pete? And he says, I heard about someone who named every character Sephiroth.
Yeah, I did that once. And Phil, and a mutual friend Phil, got mad at me.
Yeah, I liked Mars Bar. Mars Bar was a good one, but we will keep that in our back pocket.
Yeah, Mars Bar, but with a hyphen.
Yeah. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I finished it a couple of months ago. Oh, you've finally finished Final Fantasy VII, Pete. I'm playing the remake now. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just... Alright, you come with me from now on. Gross. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged was fun. And it starred Justin Briner as Cloud, who would go on to be the dub voice of Izuku Midoriya in My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, apparently no one from the original Persona 4 game is coming back to voice the characters, and that's sad.
Oh, that is sad.
I mean, in one case it makes sense, because I think one person's like too old to do it.
Yeah.
And one person's like been completely blacklisted from the industry for a variety of reasons.
Yeah,
so
let's not go into that.
Yeah, let's not go into that. Let's just say Atlas have very open about we do not want to work with this individual ever again, so new cast. This isn't a whole thing like with the Silent Hill remake where they're like, no, we're going to replace everybody, but we're not going to change the subtitles.
I looked up Machine Abridged after I heard about it in your original... Yeah, Pete went back and watched our old stream of this with Ian. Pete's a real one. Yeah, I wish he was here.
He's like from the he's literally from the pre-Hawk era.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a big thing now. Which, by the way, it's coming up to my anniversary. By the way, of the first time I joined D&D. Actually, it's past it. Funny enough. Right after my birthday was the first time I appeared as Hans.
Ah.
3 years on, I've been Hans, the professional wrestler.
The planet's dying, crisps. Sorry.
Yeah,
Go on.
The motivational German coach.
Yeah.
I've been Jacques for a very short amount of time. I was Nux for a very long time. And now I'm a rabbit.
Yeah. Purin.
It's a long journey.
Yeah. I seem to enjoy playing tanks, I've noticed. But
You like playing dumb characters.
well, I like to try and have fun with that. Like, Richter wasn't dumb, he was... Like, he was... I was trying to make him like, there's a character...
Richter was the most... Well, in my opinion, was probably the best character you've ever played.
Yeah. Well, the way I tried to think of his intelligence is there's a character in Discworld called Carrot, whose description was quite similar. It says, the mistake people make is thinking that simple means the same as stupid. It doesn't. He was simple in the way that a sword is simple.
No, I always treated Richter as he was a lot deeper as a character and complex. There was a lot more to work with.
Yeah.
Whereas Borkle always felt with it, no offense, you were trying too many things with him at once.
I was. I'll happily admit that.
El Toro, honestly, El Toro is the kind of guy who I think would play that wrestling RPG game that came out and really, really enjoy it.
Yeah.
He's simple. I feel he's simple, but not, again, not in the dumbass way, just in that he's ignorant.
He's very sheltered.
He's sheltered. He's ignorant of the world around him, not out of choice. It's because he's never fucking had to interact with it.
Yeah, he's been in the labyrinth his whole life.
Exactly. That's why
Oh.
I tried to make it. I maybe tried to play too much of a balancing act with Perrin because Perrin's trying to juggle helping El Toro understand the world around him because no one else is doing it. And also trying to keep our leader from, messing up things.
Yeah, I've missed this version of the Victory fanfare. That's a weird thing to miss, but I have.
I've missed it too.
Sorry, my ADHD won't let me do this on normal speed. I've got to go fast with this. Because I already know what's coming.
Go fast.
For Red 13 pedigree. I mean, it's not really a food pun, but it's a good pun. That Red Bull. Possibly. Red Bull.
Maybe it's your boxing I did in Raging Bull.
Yeah. Okay, well... Right. I remember we tried a Barrett percent in one thing back there. I'll tell you, I'm gonna just do a new save.
I've been noticing there is a...
I meant pedigree dog food. Oh, right, yeah, no, that does actually work.
That works very well, actually.
I'd say, was there something back there? No, you can't go back there. No, sorry,
No,
what am I thinking?
I don't know. Look, because in order to make you the meme, because years ago I played a game where I had to go backwards and it's stuck to me ever since and become habit.
Yeah.
Ollie, do you remember the old Tango adverts where people would drink Tango and a man in a big orange jumpsuit would walk around and start slapping them like rubbish shit?
Okay.
And there you go, you know where you've been tangled.
Yeah, I want to save the limit breaks.
Yeah, I know, for the boss.
Wait a minute, but like Cloud's physical attacks. I think I could probably get away with using Braver here. Because I'll be using Bolt on the robot anyway. Oh, another level.
Oh yeah, by the way, the guy who played Queen passed away yesterday.
Yeah, I heard. That was sad.
It is.
Chris, you set the ball. Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. And perhaps blood orange for Vince. Maybe. Heads up, here it comes. Soldier Bolt. Okay. I probably should have healed.
Also, yeah, Liz was down here last night while I was watching Wrestle Me, and she unfortunately got caught up in the trying to explain the 1981 to people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of saying the word liver and onions.
Liver and onions.
Underground, overground, tied to a tree. The women of Wimbledon coming away. Also, I decided to fuck with my mom's perception of professional wrestling as well. For fun.
Right.
She remembers World of Sport.
Yeah.
And as far as she's concerned, Giant Haystacks was the biggest person she'd ever seen. I showed her that the one and only scene that I could get that didn't look like it had been soaked in tea, because that's how old video footage looks these days, of Giant Haystacks in WCW getting the shit kicked out of him by, well, Big Show, who was quite a bit bigger than him.
The remake version of this thing is really good. It is, isn't it? We'll get to the remake, I expect, after we've done the mainline games.
Probably. Probably. There's a lot of mainline games to get through.
Yeah. And they're not
There's
all
a
good.
lot- There's a lot, and the quality kind of goes down after 10.
I actually had a surprising amount of fun going through 10-2 not too long ago.
Oh man,
But that
Great.
means we can do New Game Plus.
that works.
So we will get through that one quickly if you are worried about that. It says I still need to finish 10. I'm not married to this assessment, but I think 10 might actually be my favourite. It is certainly the one I've played most. Assault gun.
Yeah, weapon for Barrett. Neat.
Oh, let's get out of here. Now, we can cheese this if you want. I mean, I know with a time limit, using the 3 times speed thing is cheating. But, like, 10 minutes is ample.
Not just that, it speeds up everything. Including the clock.
Yeah. We don't have time for this! Oh, but, like, one of my rules with turn-based RPGs like this is never run away from random encounters unless you're about to lose. Because they're there for a reason. You know, they're there to make you strong enough to beat the bosses. That's what random encounters are for, and I think our mutual friend didn't understand that.
Yeah, the guy who gets me into the series, and he's very bad at it.
Yeah, because I asked him once if he ran away, he said, oh yeah, all the time. It's like,
Oh my
that'll
God,
be
really?
why you're... Yeah. And I was like, that'll be why you're struggling with the bosses.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, I still think Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games in general make the random battles more worthwhile than anything else, but that's for completely different reasons.
Oh, he says 10 was the game that got him into Final Fantasy. He got into it after watching a streamer play it. Well, yeah, that's good. I got Final Fantasy X. It was one of the early PS2 games I got. Blockbuster.
I
They,
actually thought I got it as a demo.
Blockbuster as you got it as a demo, you say?
Yeah, as far, when the PS1 version of Final Fantasy VI came out towards the end of the PlayStation 1's life cycle, there was a free demo of Final Fantasy X that came with it. I still have it actually, but obviously it only work on the PS2. But you'd get the intro bit where you team up with Auron and Zanarkand right at the beginning, and the second part of the demo was after about you leaving Besaid, so introducing Kimahri and the rest of the party, and then the demo would end after you got on the boat.
Oh
Like,
my
I
god.
still have it. If you do happen to find a PlayStation 1 version of 6, I could almost guarantee you'll find the PS2 demo in there.
Oh. I actually have 6 on the PS3. I didn't know that. I forgot
Yeah.
that, I mean.
Ooh. I do love that the remake did give Avalanche a bit more, you know, a bit more to work with.
Yeah. I assume part 3 is just going to be called Reunion.
Probably. Let's face it, Jessie has become more popular now than she ever was in this.
Yeah. Well, everyone loved Remake Jessie. Oh my god,
love-
that bit where you see her poster for the Loveless thing in Rebirth.
Yeah.
Oh, that... You say, fuck off!
No, I just love the meme picture of her like flirting with Cloud, and he's
All
just
right.
like, it's gonna cost you, you know, X amount of gil, and then she's got that whole thirsty face while she's looking through all the money she has. Just saying, you better get out of here. Alright. There, because you want the Barrett thing.
Yeah, it's the only trophy I don't have.
I'm helping you. Ollie, do not mistake me for an enemy. I'm here to help you.
Yeah. I think revival would be good. Yeah, possibly. But reunion is more thematic to...
Reunion is a lot more
You know what, fuck it.
thematic.
We're fighting him.
Yeah. You can do it. I mean, you'll be forced to run anyway. All you're doing is getting some more EXP, which I'm all for.
Yeah.
Oh, and a potion.
Revival would be good, but reunion is the thing that keeps being said in the game. So...
Yeah, it's going to be reunion because it just thematically fits.
I said they already used that for Crisis Core though. Yeah, they did. They did. So maybe it won't be, but...
We'll see.
Ow! Could you
Ow.
not shoot me? You made me do this!
You make me do this! Now pizzas for breakfast.
Oh god, that advert.
Made by the same people who made the whole gentlemen pissing on each other's legs.
Oh yes. The whitest kids you know, I believe. I think one of them
Yeah.
died.
Oh, shame. There's an animator on YouTube I liked who also passed away, but at least he got to have his stuff put on BBC Three for a bit. It was called Monkey Dust.
Ah.
He made a few interesting. One was called the Pedo Finder General, where he was just like the witch finder general that would just accuse everybody and have them executed with very bad puns. And one was these terrorists that were very bad at their job because they were distracted by football. Or, you know, what was on daytime British television. Crisps!
Looks like I'm a little...
What's the matter? Are you salty with crisps?
Yeah. What's the matter,
Bitch,
Bovril?
I'm
You salty?
I'm throwing cocktails at your ass! That doesn't make any sense! It doesn't have to! We're doing food puns! Food!
Yeah.
Now get your Biscoff ass in the front!
Wedge is technically a food. Potato wedge.
Yeah, that's a wedge!
I mean, Biggs is harder to make work.
Big Mac!
Yeah? Jesse is...
Fuck you Jesse, we scunner! Yeah, it's not a food, but it's a Scottish insult.
What do you have in mind?
What do you want?
I feel like I can do lots of things. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Jesse's surname is a food. What was Jesse's last name again?
Raspberry.
Cadbury.
Raspberry.
Oh. Wanted it. Sorry, you broke up a bit there.
Okay.
There's 2 and 3 all the way up to the number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Ooh, look what's next. Look. This is the route the train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the centre right now. I do love in the remake the design choice when you're in Midgar, where no matter where you are, you can see the Shinra building just looming over you.
Yeah, you need to know who your corporate overlords are.
Yeah. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs.
My ID is Grant Bittman.
Shit, Manly.
By the way, Grant Bittman was apparently what Leon S. Kennedy's name was going to be in 1.5.
Ah.
I just find the name fucking stupid.
It does sound like a fake name, doesn't it?
Well, again, it was going to be him and Elsa Walker. So Grant Bittman and Elsa Walker were going to be the protagonists of Resident Evil. It does just sound so fucking terrible.
It does.
Grant Bittman. Human, sir.
Human. Now that's a name I can trust.
Why does the homeless guy in the back remind me of the homeless guy in that one episode of Hey Arnold? That's just like, you people get out of my house. Or when they get trapped on the subway and they're like, you don't, hey fat boy, stop breathing our oxygen. He's just like, this is my house, breathe all the oxygen you want.
Yeah. It's because of that ampersand up arrow hashtag dollar hashtag pizza that people underneath are suffering.
Oh yeah, this was the first game to have actual swearing.
And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy.
Okay, now he sounds like a cultist.
Then why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Oh, then why didn't everyone move on to the plate? You know, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. Can't run anywhere except where its rails take it.
Oh, just wait till we get to Sid. Like, Barrett just... You notice that Barrett stops being like a foul-mouthed little fuck when Sid joins. It's like, I cannot compete with this.
Yeah.
Like, Sid is an actual abusive bastard in this one.
Yeah.
Like, I was worried about how they were going to portray him in Remake. So I was like, I was waiting for the whole Shira abuse. I was like, no, he's actually really calm and they won't even let him smoke. Maybe the cigarettes were making him angry.
Maybe.
No, seriously, look how calm he is in the remake. And reasonable. And then look how he is in this one.
There's a voice mod for this game and they made Sid sound like Ali Ermi. I don't know that name.
Oh, someone's upset.
Yeah.
Give him a biscuit.
Let's see if we can't. Yeah.
You're a biscuit boy.
No, I don't think we're getting a doggo cameo.
I'm a biscuit.
The drill sergeant from Full Metal
By
Jacket.
the way,
Oh yeah.
I saw a dog the other day that was the spitting image of Sky in front while I was in France.
Oh.
I know. It was very curious about trains. Looking at me with those soulless eyes.
What the hell do you think this is? A place of business?
Oh yeah, but okay.
You want to meet your little baby? Don't act like you don't know what I mean.
Is he trying to imply you're fucking Tifa?
I think that was the implication.
Sorry, but haven't you seen the fan art online? Cloud is clearly a femboy now. Seriously, the amount of femboy Cloud accounts that exist are just
I'm
horrifying.
not going to say anything to Crisps.
Hello, Crisps. Well, you know what you should say. You know what you should say to Chris. You know. You should say to Chris, just like, pack it in.
Ah,
Pack it.
yep. Alright, so
Yes.
does this situation...
I don't know. No. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, right answer here.
Right.
Because I know if you got the flower from Aerith and you give it to Marlene, it kind of makes him feel better.
Oh, we didn't get the flower.
Yeah.
Did you fight with Oliver? Yeah. Okay, name for Tifa. Belvita. B-E-L-L-E space. There is just too little space for that. Well, if we cut out the space, we might fit it in. So that's one for Belvita. Pete, what do you reckon? Mora, what do you reckon?
I'm trying to think of something that'd work there, but I'm thinking...
Malamar.
I'm trying to think of milk-based puns.
Tea cake?
Fortunately, the only milk I know of that has a brand up here is Moo, which I get too many... Yeah, I've made too many Kakashi jokes with from the original...
Pete says Toblerone.
Interesting. What kind of top-heavy chocolate food do we know?
Top-heavy food? Malamar. They're like, you know, tea cakes. The chocolate with marshmallow fluff in them.
Oh, God, yeah. I remember them.
I've got some over there. Let's... Alright, so Pete says Toblerone. Jack wants Belvita. There's Malamar.
Well, I'll go with Malamar.
Auntie. That's another for Malamar. No, we're naming them after foods. Snack foods. Aunt Tifa. No, I do like that one.
Well, unfortunately, there aren't any Scottish things I can think of, because the only thing I can think of is tablets.
No.
Or Iron Brew.
So, do you have a food-based pun? Cloud has been named Crisps and Blanchemange. Blancmange.
Blaminge.
How do you actually spell blancmange? Just... So... Tofu. Seb says tofu. That's actually quite good.
Ah, very watery, very... bean curd.
But like Tifa tofu.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh. Pete
What
says,
about
yeah.
tea? What about Tifa? As in tea.
Oh, Pete's seconding tofu. So we got two for tofu.
Okay. Well, we're making a better version of Food Fight than, you know, Charlie Sheen did.
Okay, tofu it is. Wedge. Oh, crisps.
Also, agree to teach him about materia. That'll make him feel better as well.
You alright, Paul? Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Though one of the unnameable characters does just happen to be named Wedge. So... Every Final Fantasy has a Biggs and Wedge.
Not everyone, but yeah.
A lot of them do.
It's actually a trope that started in 6. Because they just happen to be Star Wars fans, which should have been obvious with 2.
Yeah.
Although I should point out on Hawk's stream, by the way, we're doing Final Fantasy 4, and he cannot call the Red Wings the Red Wings.
Really?
He's called them Cheetah Air Squadron.
Yeah.
And I, being me, am not willing to question him.
Yo, Crisps, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting for us today? No.
Are you sure? You sound very sure.
If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Ooh, them fighting words.
I'm surrounded by X-Wings.
Ooh!
Soldier.
Cool.
Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to shit. Stay with Shinra, you asked me a question and I answered it. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. And don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Sorry, Tofu. Ignoring your childhood friend? Sorry.
Yeah.
7 years ago.
See, 5,000 years ago, before David Bowie's life on Mars. I also point out that this port of the game, by the way, is the PC port.
Yeah.
You know this, but you might notice this because the characters out of battle models have actual fucking mouths.
Oh,
which
yeah.
they don't in the version. Also, the eyes are a lot more defined. Like, actually look at the PlayStation 1 version of Cloud's eyes, and look at them in this version, and they're a bit off.
Sorry, Tofu. Morrissey to the food vans at his gigs be like. Is this the version where Sephiroth has a permanent shocked face?
But does this mean also that Tifa was technically in one of the battle modes in Resident Evil 2?
Yes. I remember that.
Yeah. The Tofu that spoke in a Kansai accent.
I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best there is, just like Sephiroth.
You know, it's a good thing that we only have one type of military force in this entire fucking world, isn't it? Otherwise, you saying soldier would be a very vague statement.
Sephiroth!
Now, imagine saying that in the real world, like, I'm going to join soldier. What do you mean? The Marines, the Army, the Air Force? Be specific here. Like, what area of expertise do you want to have?
uh, the hero. Huh.
Yes, this is I, the mighty Sith.
Well, then you had to join the army or navy and then graduate to the Air Corps of either of those. Oh. Yeah, the Royal Flying Corps was, I guess this is a world where everything is in the same branch. Eva and Etnia Hush. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined soldier. So come on, you gotta keep your promise. I mean... Having played through the game, you know things about this conversation. So technically, no air forces took part in the First World War until 1918.
A lot of scenes were also cut out of this game as well. Like, there was a literal scene in Calm that was removed that would have given away way too much from Tifa's perspective.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I was, as we're not doing it on stream, I was going through New Game Plus on Clair Obscur, and I got to the bit under the monolith where Verso and Renoir are talking, and every line of that conversation has two completely different meanings depending on whether you know the twist.
Oh. Sacre bleu!
So the Red Baron was technically not a member of the Air Force. Ah, that's interesting.
Bulldogs. It is their damn dirty bulldogs.
Yo, Chris, before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that material we found, just teach me how to use it.
Explain it.
Okay.
Be nice to him. Be nice, Ollie. I know it's hard, be nice.
I don't have a problem being nice.
Why can't you be normal? So, how do you feel about this race with Goldship? I don't care if she wins. I don't care. I just want it to be fucking normal for once.
Yeah.
It's funny when you know the context.
Yeah.
I just want my horse to be normal and stop drop kicking and suplexing me.
Yeah. Also, for some reason that reminds me of those Mitchell and Webb sketches where Robert Webb is trying to have a conversation with a horse.
Again, I'm giving you all the context I can of that one particular
So
horse.
both Austria and Hungary still have a navy, which is just a few riverboats that are used for either transport or search and rescue. Ah.
Huh, neat.
You know what's obnoxious? Gemini AI has interrupted this stream twice to beg me to use its features, and it took 20 seconds to reload the stream both times. That is fucking obnoxious. Fuck you, Gemini AI.
We don't appreciate your kind around here.
Oh my god. Oh, there was something I forgot to tell you. But, I'm looking for a new doctor's surgery now because, something that made me really nervous was Okay, I've not seen the same GP twice in a row since lockdown at that practice. But the one that I was in the doctor's office of, on when I had a doctor's appointment, I forget which day it was looking up conditions on ChatGPT.
Oh my god!
So needless to say, I'm looking for a new doctor's surgery.
I want to say, I would ask normally, are you fucking joking?
No,
But
I would not joke about this.
I know you wouldn't.
Like,
I'm actually very horrified. I'm actually several degrees of disgusted.
Yeah.
I'm just being reminded of this one joke someone said, like, what if doctors acted like, acted like religious people? Like, my leg is literally hanging on by the tiny flaps of skin. Yes, but your other leg is fine. Yes, but my other leg is actually,
This is
hanging
the
on
same
by
one where the
bone.
previous GP fled the country and left them in limbo. I don't know what exactly happened there, but yeah, the GP of it did sort of fuck off.
Run away.
We don't know where, and was subsequently struck off. So it's like, I mean, if I knew where a different one was and knew that I could easily get to it, I'd have gone somewhere else long ago, frankly.
Quite frankly.
So yeah, but that was the final straw for me. So I coordinated with Seb to find out where he goes, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get there by myself sometime. Wheelchair problems, you know.
Horrifying. Yeah, my leg is broken. Yes, but your arms have given you a lot. Yeah, look, I'm not denying that, but my leg is literally broken. Bigot.
I was shocked at the time. I didn't really think I should have challenged him or reported something until I'd already got home.
Yeah, you probably should have gone, look, this guy literally has no fucking idea what he's doing. I only came in to ask what the fuck's wrong with my toe.
From what I know, he was accused of something, and whatever it was bad enough he left without a straw. It's not too, like, thing is, I never got the name, and I don't know whether, like, as I say, I've not seen the same doctor twice in that place since 2020. So that does complicate things a bit.
That is concerning. Oh no. Bovril's gonna go.
Bovril's getting hot.
Say something.
Did you get a letter or a present? No, I didn't.
Yeah, I said you say something. Now look at that, it got empty all of a sudden.
Oh, Bovril.
Damn! It's empty because of guys like you. What do you mean, guys like me?
You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra?
I'm not giving you the mileage, I'm not giving you my seat either.
Oh, that's the timer. It's your turn. Yeah.
Apparently. At the most racially, what could be construed as a racial thing if you really squint.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you my seat.
Yeah.
Are you telling me to Rosa Parks this and go to the back? Bitch, I'm sitting up front.
Oh, no, that wrong label.
You lucky fuck. So what am I gonna do now? Hell, you so fuck you. Are you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm. Be more
I'm
terrified.
just
Damn
imagining
it.
Jim from Friday Night Dinner working at a doctor's surgery. Which is basically what Green Wing is. Yeah, it's the same guy, isn't it?
So what's our next target?
Yeah,
Ah, listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Yes, I'm very serious about my work. You offered me money.
Jim from Friday Night Dinner is the guy with the flute from Green Wing. The one that
Oh, God.
stole the milk float that one time.
Oh, yes, I'm going to say this.
Should I save this kind of monster for D&D later?
You with only one can. Targets big IDs. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Light. Rival
Well,
Timings.
yes. Right, we're going for 2 hours today.
Yeah, very short one. Chris, just come over here and wait, man.
The thinking
First, I
is
told-
that's easier on our audience. More
You're the only one who-
digestible.
Oh, Ollie! Oh! You're the only ones that will come talk to me or talk to me or come to the house. I'm impressed.
Right. Oh,
Don't worry about me, I'm right now. About this. So, I've seen this already. It's alright.
fuck off. No, we're,
No, I've seen the artwork. I've seen the artwork of the stuff you do to me, bitch.
yeah, we're trying to get the Barrett date at the Gold Saucer, which does kind of necessitate we are very
We're
not.
what people thought people were in the 90s. Oh, women! Ah! God, I love you, Jesse. And at this point, just because the remake has made you a lot, giving you more personality and giving us more time to actually get to know you.
As I say, I don't know if Pete was here. That the bit in Rebirth where you see her poster for Loveless and that scene, I mean, oh, she was gonna be in Loveless, although
I know! Far too luck there. Not yet, let's start another check. If we're caught, we're done for. Ah, pow! Wait, did you just attack a guy? Oh yeah, they've stolen all the clothes of everybody. We made it. Oh, right, hold on.
What are you,
Sorry, it's just because I forgot that in this you have to hold the circle to run.
Ah, right.
Because, hey, you two, there ain't no time for that.
Have you ever seen Space? I saw an episode of it.
You don't care if I go first. Our leader always stays to the end. Don't worry about me, just go. Oh, Barrett, you think you're the leader. That's actually adorable. He doesn't know, does he?
He has no idea.
I love the fact that he don't like when you leave Midgar, he wants to be the leader and no one wants him to be, and he's all sulky. And then he just decides Sid should be the leader, and Sid just doesn't want to. And the only qualification for Sid doing it is that we're technically using his airship. Oh shit.
What's going to be our approach to side quests in this one, do you reckon?
Side quests are different here. Just look, we'll just cover you in oil and we'll get through it.
So, has Kilroy got something to do with this? Well, Shinra occupied the place where all the spiders were because they wanted a material that was under it. That's a joke, actually. You know, that's not actually part of the law.
There is, yeah, that's not law. That's just Ollie making stuff up.
I wanted to see if...
Look, Biggs says which? Chris, this way. The reactor's up this ladder.
I was making a veiled Andor reference. And Seb got it. Deep substrate foliated calcite.
I'm sorry. The ID problem was my fault. I modified your ID and that's what did it. Did my best and I failed. Okay, Jesse, you're making up to me with pizza.
The Gaming Wins channel signs off by saying pizza as opposed to pizza, peace out. And that's a good pun. Pizza.
Now, Ollie, we could technically grind in this area for a bit. Yeah.
Up to you. You're the one in control.
Restore material. Well, that would be a start.
Yes.
Oh.
I love the video of Ben Mendelsohn where he does the scene. It's all about the calcite. How to get the calcite. Yeah. Yeah, this bit always gets on my nerves a bit too.
No, I found it. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, it's just tedious as all.
Hell, Bubbles!
Bloody hell, Bubbles. Oh, they're taking a fair beating.
Hence why we're grinding. Grind, you fools! Grow stronger for my army!
Okay, I think we agreed boosters are allowed for grinding.
Fine. Then.
Yeah, I forgot what does what as well.
It's okay, because we're used to it being a thing in the, whatchamacallit? In the remasters.
I'll be in and out of the stream at the moment. I went to Tim Hortons, hopefully I'll write something. Yeah. It's good for writing there, isn't it? can't explain why. I'd go there more often to write myself if I could get there more easily.
My name's Crisps McVitties.
I know you, you're Booster. Jingle all the way. Is it really Christmas until you put Jingle all the way on?
Hey, gotta see Big Show do something. That guy that just calls up to say he's eating his wife's cookies.
Yeah.
No, I don't eat my cookies and kill you.
Put that cookie down! No!
What the fuck is wife? Sephiroth? Sephiroth doing this to you? Yes, because Sephiroth just conveniently left his sword behind. Alright. Tofu. How you doing that?
It's the only movie where you can see Arnie, Anakin, Lionel Hutz, and the Big Show. Yes, this is true.
I like that the only notion of the Big Show is through a little furry box.
Yeah. The Big Show. Oh, I miss the marker mark.
I do too.
And an actor from a non-existent Genie movie. Huh?
Oh, did you see that Adam Lompier did a new video yesterday?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. More clown bullshit.
Yeah.
I sympathise, I get it. I fucking hate the whole clown bullshit as well. Though I hate that they now have to say when it comes to the negative things every year that every single wrestling YouTuber has to go, oh yeah, I'm not putting in wrestler deaths. Like, yeah, we know that's what we've all agreed upon. We all agree that we don't talk about that.
Yeah. You know, worst parts of wrestling is the worst parts of the product. You know.
Yeah, worst parts of the product because that is arguably controllable.
The Idris Elba Genie movie was actually amazing. It's not even so bad it's good, it's just really good. It's called 3,000 Years of Long. Interesting. Oh, we got Cross Slash already. Oh yeah, that'll happen when you can use a limit break every move. Beat Rush. Somersault game.
Somersault.
Directed by George Miller of Babe and Mad Max fame. You disappoint FTW. I know you're using it because you gotta use it to get the next one, but Mind Blow doesn't really do anything here.
I know. But it means that the other guys get to use theirs as well, so...
Yeah, that's good.
So, there is method to my madness.
Indeed.
Mirror madness is one of the best kinds of madness.
Now, let us get funky.
suppose we're getting some good experience here, which is probably going to be good, considering, you know, they have a large gap where these two characters are not going to be around.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if levels carry over. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, I got a dual sense edge. Try here. They are more comfortable to hold.
That's right, you level up. Also the gil. You know, we've got 3,000 gil, you know, and Barrett was bitching earlier that, but we need that money for Marley's schooling, and like,
You'll
dude,
get it.
I'm making the money back. If anything, you know.
Cloud's
if anything,
paying for himself.
Yeah, if anything, I'm paying you more than anything. I'm losing out on this. In some, yeah, arguably. Honestly, you're taking advantage of me.
You're not going to give Barrett the ice materia or anything.
No, I might.
Well, I mean, I don't suppose there'd be much call for him to use magic. But
Did Harry even changed his soul? God. Oh, well, there'll be more materia in a bit. He isn't the materia, he's topping up, he's Bovril.
yeah.
He's gonna be a stain they just can't get out. Oh, oh.
Do love me a Bovril now and then, though.
I've never had it.
It's good. It's like if beef was a drink. It's quite brothy. What the hell are you doing, Shirley?
I watched the Leslie Nielsen in video games thing yesterday. Leslie Nielsen in Detroit to Human.
Sephiroth.
If you come any closer, I'll shoot. Well, two can play that game. Also showed my mother-in-law the WWE stuff where they had the naked gun characters in character trying to solve the mystery of the Undertaker, and it's all terrible.
Yeah.
I see. It's just the only good part of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off speed on this one just to get the timing down.
Oh, almost. Ah, getting there. Hey.
Hey, first try. Yeah.
Oh, I did eventually compare the two, by the way. When I looked on my PS3, I told you Batman Arkham City was on there and it was less than 8 gigs.
I know.
Do you know how much space the PS4 version takes up?
How much?
Close to 50 gigs.
Ow!
I just, like, I mean, that's why I say, like, 4K resolution wasn't worth the file size. 1080p was fine.
I just got a double, yeah!
Yeah.
At one point I'm gonna have to get you to play that wrestling RPG that's on here.
Yeah. WrestleQuest, wasn't it?
Yeah, WrestleQuest. I mean, you have to deal with the fact that Jeff Jarrett is in the game, but, you know. And the worst wrestling podcaster of all time, Conrad.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who he was for a while. He's like, he does Jeff Jarrett's podcast, but everybody apparently fucking hates it. It's one of those things where everyone hates him, and I don't know why, but everyone in the wrestling community that isn't Jeff Jarrett despises him. Jeff Jarrett, the last day here before your company dies.
That is what MJF said.
Also, I love the fact that Adam Blompier says he hates the Death Riders. Like, I've only seen a bit of it. Like, I've only seen the pay-per-views, and I'm fucking sick of him, so I feel bad for anyone who's got to watch this weekly. I mean, if I was John Moxley, I'd be looking at John Cena and be worried about being sued for gimmick infringement for the ruining wrestling thing.
I mean, he has dropped the title to Hangman now, so there's that.
I mean, good, because I didn't care for the Death Riders at all, and it wasn't just the whole obsession with putting plastic bags over people's faces thing.
Yeah, like, I get that hardcore wrestling is meant to be a bit uncomfortable, but some things are just vicious for the sake of it, and I think that's one of them.
It's the problem people have with New Jack, is that he was just violent for the sake of being violent, but again, I hate to be on Jim Cornette's side on this one, but again, the reason he hated hardcore wrestling for so long was that there's no art to any of it. It's just, I'm gonna hit you with this shit. And when you look at most of the ECW wrestlers, a lot of them actually could not do the job.
Oh, not that one.
No, it's okay, I stopped it.
Okay. I don't even know what half of those files were.
Yeah, but a lot of it was just people going, oh yeah, I'm going to hit you with this, and I can hit you very hard with it, and that's as far as it went. I mean, it's fine if you're a wrestler who's got one of those... President Shinra. Why is the president here? So you must be...
Thing is, I do like John Moxley. I think he's good, but I just... like,
I'm done.
I just got a bit bored of the Death Riders, and...
I'm done with Moxley because I got sick of him being over-pushed as the world champion when obviously Kenny Omega should have had it earlier. And then the whole, just everything he did with Nick Gage, everything else he did.
Sephiroth, he was brilliant. I don't know why, but I heard that in Father Dougal Maguire's voice. Sephiroth, he was brilliant, wasn't he, Ted?
I think the weight of good fireworks. I wanted to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say. Vermin? Would you rather I call you refuse? I could call you a bunch of slurs, but that would be beneath me. Yeah. Kentucky Fried Rick. No, you'll love Kentucky Fried Rick in the new Rick and Morty because he's just a southern plantation owner.
Oh, Lord.
Well, he's basically the southern colonel gimmick thing, but he's a clone and he hates naturally born Ricks. Like, that's the best part of being a clone, is having choice. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Because somebody made you through sex.
That's the quote beat, isn't it? Sephiroth, he was fantastic, wasn't he? He was brilliant.
He was brilliant. I have a life-size pillow of him and also a poster in our toilet that stares at you when you're doing your business. That is a Fort reference for Fort. I'ma blast this guy up the butt.
Start thinking about names for Aerith now.
Ow! Hota! Ah.
Oh, that was almost, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Ha. It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tofu. Can't you do something? Not a damn thing. Look at it. Chris, don't die. You can't die. There's so much to tell you. I know, Tofu. Listen, you're gonna be alright. Oh, shit, I can't. Oh, Bovril, hurry! Don't go crying like a woman. There ain't nothing I can do for you. You gotta do it on your own. Wow, way to be Virgil at WrestleMania. Don't help up the guy who helped you. You know, just stand over him and shout at him to motivate him to pull his broken legs up. I made that choice because it's, you know, it's mainly to piss off Tifa. With my last breath, I curse Kate Sith. How do you know who that is yet?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Brad Pitt. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? Oh yeah, this shit happened to him.
Pete says, curse you, Ketchy.
What now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Get yourself up now. I'll try. Oh, it moved. What was that? I just moved my penis. So that's alive. Take it slow, little by little. Hello, hello. 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 I know. Hello. Hey, who are you? Hello. Hello. Eh. You okay? This is a church in Sector 5 slums. The only church you'll ever see, by the way. This game still, by the way, has glitched, but if you go back here on disc 3 and you step into the church, she will literally be there at the front. And if you try to move to the front, she'll disappear.
Yeah.
The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Yes, I'm lucky these things are actually soft enough to protect me. That's not normally how gravity...
You're finally awake.
I see you're finally woke. Alright, the flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. That is not how flowers work! I love it here. Good for you.
I hear you woke now, Father.
Again, okay, here's where we make more decisions to upset Aerith. Can you remember me? Never seen you before. Remember, you were walking in a daze. Or you can choose to say, I remember you. You were the slum drunk. Anywhere. Mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing. You just don't know how to use it. No, it just doesn't do anything. I feel safe having it with my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Got nothing to talk about. Oh, let's see. I wonder if it's not beautiful flowers. Or flowers. Just a little longer. Oh. Did you mention it? My name's Dewey. My name is...
Alright, chat. Names for Aerith. Let us have them.
Let's have it.
Have you thought of one? Pete says I've got nothing.
I'm gonna see if there's any. I'm gonna see if there's any space for it.
No, there is. You accidentally.
Oh, no, I actually put a Z in.
Dr. Pepper. Why Dr. Pepper?
I don't know. We haven't used beverages yet.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Dr. Pepper is one. Anyone? Going once on Dr. Pepper.
Oh no. Let's see. Let's see.
Aero, I suppose, is a chocolate bar. But
Oh, for God's sake! Let's fucking control.
Pete says yes. Aero. Fanta.
Hold on, no. I've got to do this at least once.
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew.
Pete seems to like Aero.
Okay, Aero's an idea. Hold on, I'm trying to think of something else. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Oh.
But Pringles. You've done it again.
For fuck's sake.
No. But not. Although Pinot is Pinot Noir.
Yeah, crunchy.
Pete says air. Although that's magic. That's a spell in Final Fantasy, isn't
Spell as well.
it? Aero.
Ferrero. Too bad we can't put Ferrero Rocher.
We could name a Rocher. Oh.
Okay, might need you to spell that one for me to suck.
Okay. No, hold on. Dr. Pepper was a good one. Or Ferrero, or Ferrero or Rocher.
I think Rocher.
All right. ROCHET.
Hold on. R
O CHET.
CHET.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, I don't know.
Just
ROCHE.
T. Just a T.
Rocher.
I'm Rocher.
Oh, God.
With these Rocher, you are really spoiling us.
Well, she is special. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Oh. Sorry, bad timing on my part. Chris, don't let it get to you.
Okay.
Okay. You've been a bodyguard. You can do anything, right?
I never.
Yeah, watch
claimed
this.
that.
Random freeze fire. By the way, there's a YouTube poop I think that's Seb would like.
Yeah.
It's one where Gaston and Frollo end up in another world with another Frollo. And they cause him existential dread by getting powers by doing the panty and stocking and garter belt transformation.
Yeah.
Also, they try and hold a funeral for an N64 cartridge. The fact they get Frollo to literally go, repent, motherfucker. They also use a lot of Tony J's other stuff, like from Fallout 1, because people forget that Tony J was in Fallout 1.
Wasn't he the
He was a super mutant lieutenant.
Ah.
The one who's like, a sense of humor. Too bad I don't have one. The wonders of technology. This is what... Shut up, Shinra's thigh. Want him taken out? Haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. In the back, please. Yeah, I noticed that in the remake they made the Turks an actual threat.
Yeah. They were more in line with the Reno and Rude of Advent Children.
I don't know, even in Advent Children they were kind of like goofy fuck-ups.
Yeah.
Oh. And don't step on the flowers. You just stepped on yourself, they're ruined, you're gonna catch holy hell. Okay, so we've got...
Now, if I remember correctly, this is opportunity to royally piss off Aerith.
Yeah, usually by pushing the wrong thing. There they are over there. Crisp, that one. No, not. Let's go. What should we do? Catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Ricochet this one. So I keep accidentally reading it as Ricochet.
Yeah.
That's all I need is for Aerith to go, I can cut it. I know a way to cut a promo and just pull out a knife and start stabbing Reno in the nipple. Then again, we do have the
Sorry.
card of Aerith. We do have the Magic the Gathering thing where Aerith has a steel chair.
Yeah. Crisps, help.
Hold on a minute. Oh, hold on. I've got to fight some stuff. I've just got to fight some stuff.
Shouldn't there be music right now?
Let's see. Oh, God. Yeah, this is stuff to piss her off. Okay. Problem here. I'm going to have to turn off the limit break thing.
There should definitely be music right now.
Okay, that's not good. Dogs! You know, where's this dictionary define evil as morally reprehensible? We know what evil means! Clearly you don't because you made a freeze ray.
Yeah.
I mean, Mussolini used to kill people by having them drink castor oil until they literally died of diarrhea. I mean, that's gotta be the goalpost. just figuring things out, okay? Get off my back, woman!
I wonder
Wait,
if
you can
that
take
scene is still blocked. Well, I'm on a capture card, so even if it is...
It's a moot point.
Yeah.
It's kind of a moot.
That's what I
The
got
only
one for.
Yeah, the only problem we'll have is if we ever do the Persona 5 run, we'll be fine unless we get the true ending. Because then then they block the scene for the entire third semester. Oh.
But again, capture card, moot point.
Yeah.
That...
Moot point, I know, moot point. They're looking for me again. You mean it isn't the first time they've been after you? Nope. They're the Turks.
The Turks!
Turkish tanks!
Yeah, I can't hear the Turks without imagining Brian Blessed shouting it. The Turks!
I think they believe that I have what it takes to be a soldier. Maybe you do. Do you want to join? I don't know. But I don't want to be caught by those people. So if they turn out to be nicer, then you'll let them, Hold on. Wait, I said.
Puff, wheeze.
Funny, I thought you were cut out to be a soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Chris, were you ever a soldier? Used to be, how'd you guess? Your eyes, the sage go, the uniform. Arkham soldier. How do you know about that? Nothing. Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. I have a name, you bitch. Crisps. I mean, there's a lot of us, but, the respect, I deserve respect. Wow, Eric is really underleveled.
How long is the 1 hour 40? Right, we got about 17 minutes left.
If that's the case, should I just grind for a bit?
I mean, if it's grinding you're wanting.
Well, Aerith is only like level 7.
Yeah.
I love that Saturday Night Live sketch, the old in that. The only one I've seen so far that I like, other than the ambiguously gay duo, whereas this ambiguously gay superhero group, the villains spend more time just wondering if they're gay than anything else.
I mean, 17 minutes is probably enough time to get to another story beat, or, I mean, if you wanted...
You know what, you're right. We're at Aerith's house.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, we can, if you want, we can call it after this story beat. And I can grind off screen to your specifications.
What are you going to do now? It's Sector 7 here. I want to go to Tofu's bar. Is Tofu a girl? No, she's a bean curd. Yeah. A girlfriend? Yes, that's right. Oh, nice. Well, that's nice. I mean, used to it. Well, I don't know if I'm getting help from a girl. A girl? What do you mean by that? Read between the lines. Hearing you say something like that. Oh, I'm taking it to Chris in Sector 7. Just to spite you. Give up, you never listen. You must go. Why do you go? Don't go tomorrow. It's getting late. Yeah, you're right. Ricochet, go Mega. Sorry, again, I keep reading it as Ricochet. Crisps, good night. Where's the toilet in this house? Better like this, right? Since... Right, how you've grown. Bet the girls never leave you alone. Really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have. Hold a girlfriend. One of them take care of you. No, that's how we create Chris Chan. Fuck off! Miss Cloud. Miss Walkers. Oh shit. Before I forget.
Materia.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid her garden. Get that little pink spot. There's a joke in there somewhere. But you gotta find it. How? Are you done? Okay.
Let's go find you a house.
Look, there's a house! Golly, there's a house for you.
Is there a save point near here? Because this would be...
There will be when we get to War Market, which is right after this screen, after this area.
Seal evil.
Ah, seal evil. Hold it. Silence.
The Hell House. Yep, it is the Hell House.
Oh, she paralysed them.
Yeah, they're stopped.
They're stopped and silenced.
That's not a bad limit break, actually.
Yeah, that's actually pretty damn good.
Release the Hounds of Hell. I like how they made Hell House a boss in the remake. Yeah, that was fun.
Well, they had a lot more to work with in the remake because this bit really, leaving Midgar is not really that long when you think about it. It is a very short part of the game. I mean, they managed to squeeze a lot into the remake. Because when you think about it, how long really, if you're going right through it, do you really know Biggs and Wedge and Jesse?
Not very.
Exactly. And now they're beloved. They're beloved. Okay, how's she? Okay, she's gone up A level.
And the original, I think that was when I was watching your playthrough. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, again, they're such small parts of the original game that actually going, you know what? I can make some. Looking at the original.
Let's
members
expand
of Avalanche,
on this.
looking at the Avalanche, the old Avalanche group, and say, I can do something. It's a good idea. And hell, even Yuffie gets to be a bit more of a character than she does in the original, but then again, in the original, Yuffie's a bonus character, which means they have to limit what they can actually do with her.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, they clearly give her a moral compass, whereas in the original, she's just a materia thief. That's it. but she's doing it because she wants to save Wutai. Whereas in the new one, she's an anti-Shin. She's part of another anti-Shinra group, which was another thing I liked about the remake as well, was that it wasn't just Avalanche that was against. You know,
Pete says we should name Yuki Yogurts.
or sushi.
Or sushi.
Or onigiri. Oh no, mochi!
Mochi, maybe. We could name her
She's from
Ferrero and Aerith Roche. No.
No. Ferrero and Rocher. Now there's a wrestling tag.
Those are definitely two Dragon Ball Z villains, though.
Yes, because that's how things are named. Oh yeah, by the way, they've done some more stuff in the Dragon Ball manga, and Beast Gohan is, well, no longer stronger than Broly.
Alright.
Broly no longer has that whole white eye thing going on anymore. He's got control of his Super Saiyan form, and they just go, you know what? Let's have all the Saiyans, just battle it out in a training thing, and Broly's the last one standing. Beast Gohan gets punched out of his form. Although there is a series someone's making, by the way, where Frieza teams up with Uncle Ruckus.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it is exactly what you want because he helps Uncle Ruckus gain a new form. White Ruckus. And then when Goku turns up to save the Freeman family, Frieza asks Ruckus if he knows any other self-hating people, so they get Stinkmeister. By the way, if you're not familiar, Stinkmeister's the guy that possessed Tom to do that whole... Did you see? Self-hating blind black guy who does martial arts and was happy to become blind because he didn't have to see everyone else's ugly face. What's gotten into you? The same thing that's about to get into you, woman! The most self-hating man on the planet who was part of the hateocracy. You know what? I'll say that's enough for now.
Alright.
Because normally, by playing it normally, you'd have cross slash by the time you leave War Market anyway.
Yeah.
Because you usually get it around the time that Cloud reaches level 15. So you get it in like a train graveyard.
You'll have Blade Beam by the time we leave Wall Market at this rate.
But we've definitely got more money to pay for, You didn't ever live life away. Yeah, I guess so. We'll take a break.
It's gone.
Still here. What rank were you? Rank? No, in soldier. It was first class. Same as him. Same as who? My first boyfriend. Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. You whore! I probably knew him. What was his name? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, you see, shit like this is why people theorise that Aerith and Tifa know more than they're letting on. Like, the whole thing is that they know Cloud is delusional, but they don't call him out on it at all.
Yeah.
Well, let's get the story beats done first, because this is going to be a long bit of a side quest.
Yeah.
So let's do the major bit first.
Yeah, we got... The stream has like 5 minutes left. So... Oh.
Okay, the Honeybee Inn. I like the Honeybee Inn in the new one.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
Johnny. Huh.
Why? Faces is. Oh, what am I supposed to do? You want to go with me? Being a man, that'd be pretty hard. Besides, what's in there? It'll cause too much commotion. Oh, look, we're getting to everyone's favourite bit.
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Huh.
Oh, hey, Johnny. Chris, why don't you dress like a girl? It's the only way. What? Trust me, Cloud, there's no way they'll make fan art of this in years to come. What am I saying? Of course they will. Okay. So, first of all, got to talk to the go to the dress place. Yeah. I'd like to get a dress. It'll take a while. What's the problem? My father. Are we bringing back? Ah, yes, we've got to bring back Giuseppe. Ah, fuck it. We'll save here.
Alright. We hope you've enjoyed this first stream of Final Fantasy VII.
Because next time we're going into we're going to be doing, well, a lot of shit. A lot of side content to make sure we're picked.
Yeah.
So that Ollie can have his Barrett moment.
Yeah. Think about food names that you want to name the party. We hope you've enjoyed this. Tomb Raider and Assassin's Sunday are on hiatus until Dan tells me otherwise. Hoping he gets well soon. I'm actually fairly worried about him right now.
We're all very worried.
Yeah.
So, if you see this, get well soon.
Yep. Get well soon, Dan. We will be back. I mean, I actually have a dentist appointment next Monday, so we'll be back Monday afternoon, I reckon, with Mafia Monday. And we'll be starting Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's the Ichiban one, the first one. And later tonight, head on over to twitch.tv/eclectichawk to join us for Nor the Battle to the Strong. That's the title, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got it right, cool. Well, I'm playing a Minotaur pro wrestler called El Toro. We have fun. And Mura here is playing a Herringen paladin.
Yes, that is correct.
That's on twitch.tv/eclectichawk at 7 p.m. tonight. GMT. Right. I hope you've enjoyed that stream. And, okay, yeah, we'll be off now. Bye.